Hi you guys, and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. I'm Raquel. I hope everybody is doing great and ready for the weekend. So I thought I'd do a moon reading since today is a new moon in Virgo. I'm a Virgo too, so shout out to my Virgos. I am still laughing at my own self. If you only saw what I was doing prior to me coming on here with my warm-up exercises, hoping that it would help with my throat. Oh my god, I was making the weirdest sounds. I don't know, it was super funny to me. So if you guys are new, welcome. If you find this reading is resonating for you, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. And so you'll be notified. So you'll be notified when I go live. That's what I was trying to tell you. And if everybody could like and comment below, I do usually respond to the comments below. Okay, so everything that you don't see on the screen will be listed below the video description where it says more. So if you're looking for that, or to follow me on my other social media accounts, just check out that. Okay, all right. So the main energy around, I'm going to see the main energy around the new moon, and then what is the new moon bringing in, okay? The new beginnings. So, all right, what is the main energy around the new moon? The path. Okay, so as you see, there's some steps here. People are looking like, well, there's a feminine here looking a path to, go to the other side. So there could be a path that's opening up after a period of seeing like things very small, and just from not being able to see what's out there. Okay, so it could be like a fear. Maybe it's starting to see that there's a path to get beyond some type of fear. Number 8 could be significant as well. So let's just see what this has to do with as far as this path goes for the main energy around the new moon today. Or I think it starts technically tonight, but All right, so let's see what is this energy surrounding the new moon, this path. What's this path all about? Goodie bag. A physical gift exchange. Okay, so there's going to be some type of exchange, whether you see it, witness it, or part of it, but there's going to be some type of physical gift, some type of gift exchange. That is the energy surrounding this moon. Okay, so there's a path to somebody being able to either give a physical gift, exchange a physical gift, or receive one in some type of way. Okay, so let's just see why this is important for you to know. I feel like I shuffled these already, but let's just do it one more time, because when I start talking I forget everything. All right, let's see, what is this consisting of, this new moon energy, this path with this physical gift? All right, we got the 9 of Swords. It has to do with anxiety. Somebody like, waking up from a nightmare, not sure what's going to go on, sitting up in this bed and just feeling like there's all these swords and problems and things surrounding this person. Okay, so it does feel like there's a path that's happening that could be causing somebody anxiety. Now, it may not even be you, but this could be the energy around this moon, where this person is just really worried and afraid about what is being exchanged here. All right, so let's just get into the new beginnings energy. Let's get into the new beginning energy. I don't know why that is so dark right there. Let me see if I point the light a little bit, if that helps without messing up the entire screen. I do have the ghost phone here again, so if that card comes out, that means it was meant to. That was too funny when I did the reading before this, how it came out. All right, so what's the energy supporting the new beginnings for this new moon? Peace. I love it. Okay, so a lot of you guys, you're going to get more peace. There's going to be more of a focus on peace. Maybe some of you guys are meditating. Maybe you're doing yoga or just relaxing. Maybe going outside and sitting there and just absorbing what is going on, or being really connected to the universe. Okay, so number 28 could be significant as well. So let's just see why will this energy be super peaceful, this new beginning of peace. All right, so let's just see with this new beginning of peace. I keep forgetting I got that little tea light there. I gotta be careful with how I'm shuffling these cards. All right, let's see. What is this new beginning of peace having to do with? Lockdown. Look at this. Mental prison, confined. So I feel like a lot of you guys, and maybe you are connecting to somebody else as well, that somebody is in a mental prison. They're feeling confined, they're feeling trapped, or there's an energy that's making this person, whoever this is, you or somebody connected to, have a lot of mental issues, feeling locked down, feeling trapped, feeling like you can't even escape. Now, what I'm also getting to, as a side note, some of you guys might be feeling peace because maybe there's somebody that's been causing you all this anxiety and stuff, and now they're finally going to either, for some of them, could actually get locked up, or they're the ones where this mental prison is going to be exchanged. So it's going to be a transfer of energy, and then you'll be in more place of peace. Okay, so let's just get more behind that. One more time. Hit me, baby, one more. I'm here. Britney Spears. One more time. All right. So we got 9 of Pentacles. Okay. So this could be about your finances. This is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Maybe you guys have been, if some of you guys are Virgo, or you know a Virgo, maybe there's been a lot of mental prison going around with you or this person that you're connecting with. It could be about your money. It could be about your independence. I see a ship there. So this person has already turned their back on it. So they're having peace. Like, it feels like you're going to be able to get what you need if that's what you were worried about. Now, if some of you guys, you were having a mental prison about maybe your status, relationship status in the 3D physical world, now you are making peace with that, and you've already walked past that door, and now you are opening up to more of an independent, a more abundant, a more happy energy. All right, so let's get more into what is going on here. Tell me about this lockdown energy so I know what this had to do with as far as a new beginning. 3 cards. So we got Best Award, Acknowledge, Recognition. So some of you guys are about to get acknowledged. Some of you are about to be recognized, or you recognizing that maybe you control your own peace and you're deciding to be independent of that, and you've been able to gather more control due to you relaxing a little bit more, maybe meditating more, focusing on peace. And then we have Get Out, Escape, Leaving. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys, because I already see here, there's somebody here already leaving this ship behind and getting away from something. Now, some of you guys, it could be that there's a new beginning where you decided to get away from somebody that wouldn't recognize you, and you just is finally escaping. You're finally leaving this. Okay, you're finally leaving all this troubled energy behind. It's a fresh energy, and it brings you peace. Yeah, look, night terrors, past memories haunted. It's about the past. Something that was causing you a mental prison where you felt trapped, confined. You're leaving that behind, okay? You're getting away from that. You're getting out. You're recognizing something that you got to leave the mental prison, so just for your own state of peace, if it's not with a person, or you recognize that, that's in the past, okay? To not let these night terrors haunt you. There's definitely something about somebody having night terrors, being haunted, nightmares, losing sleep. This also could be somebody that's connected to you, that you're connecting with, and you are realizing that you're going to be able to get away from that, or maybe you're getting some news around that the peace is going to be restored in some kind of way. All right, so what else is going to be coming in for you for this new beginning? We got negotiator, bargaining, begging. So there could be somebody that wants to negotiate with you. All right, maybe to try to like not have you be in this energy. Maybe they're going to open themselves up to you a little bit more. And then we have entrapment, pregnancy, money, heartstrings. So I feel like somebody may want to negotiate when it comes to money. Okay, I'm seeing money energy here. So it may not have to do with entrapment, but it could, because we got the prison here. So it could be somebody that's trying to negotiate because they're dealing with some really heavy shit, is basically what I heard in my head. And there's entrapment involved here. Somebody is trying to like persuade somebody. It feels like this is about to be exposed. It's about to be revealed. It's about to be acknowledged that somebody got out and escaped due to some form of entrapment. They were dealing with some entrapment. And so maybe that's why they did what they did, said what they said. All right, so let's just go ahead and see what else we got here. Yeah, we got divine feminine. So I do feel like there is somebody here, for the ones that didn't have that real heavy energy, there could be somebody that is ready to negotiate with you. Maybe they feel that, especially with this pregnant here and a divine feminine, it could be just a new beginning of growth and expansion, getting out of your own mental mental prison that's been holding you back from being more independent, and you stepping into more of your divine feminine energy. And you're ready to like maybe make some concessions when it has to do with your money, just to be able to give yourself some peace. That's what I'm getting for some of you guys, okay? But whatever it is bringing about some type of new blessings for you to make peace with something. So let me pull 3 more tarot cards. All right, what happened in the past here that was at the root of these night terrors? Seven of Wands. I feel like a lot of you guys had to stand your ground, and you had to fight a lot of obstacles. Obstacles of anxiety, nightmares, of, maybe some had to do with your money, your independence, maybe getting away from somebody. But it had to do with this, okay? The Seven of Wands is very defensive, blocking energy. So why is this all good? Why is this good for you? All right, Ten of Swords, because something is ending, okay? Something is coming to an end. With the Ten of Swords, you see there's swords all over here. It's like there's an end to maybe this mental prison, and there's going to be more of a peace. So something is ending, for sure. It could have had to do with betrayal. Maybe somebody betrayed you, or they felt you betrayed them. Maybe they're reviewing the past, and they're having a lot of anxiety about what took place. And maybe they need to recognize something, and maybe now they're ready to negotiate because maybe they're looking at this situation a little bit differently. So what is this Ten of Swords? Let's get this. What is this Ten of Swords of why this is good? What's ending as to why this is good? Why is this good? What is this that's ending? If I can pick up these freaking cards. All right. Let's see. Message of concern. You're not going to be concerned. Okay? That's what's ending. You're not going to be, maybe you was worried about something, because remember we got this anxiety. You're just worried about stuff, and you're not going to be worried. Okay? You're not going to be too concerned. Maybe it was something you received in a letter. Maybe even had to do with heartfelt matters, because we do have this heartstrings, and she's looking, and every time I see this, a lot of times it will have to do with the matters of the heart. Number 14 could be significant. That's Sagittarius energy. So some of you guys could be dealing with that, or this is just now there's patience. What was this message of concern up around. False person, somebody fake as F. Number 8 could be significant. So somebody super fake, somebody hiding stuff. All right, what were they hiding? Let's get into the hiding energy. What was this person hiding? Too many. Spirit, what was this person hiding? We got the warlock, wizard, magician, casting spells. So somebody was possibly casting spells, and I normally don't even say that one as much, but I feel like somebody was manifesting something. They were a manipulator. Could have been a male. This is the warlock is the male magician here, and I feel like somebody was hiding what they were doing behind the scenes. Okay. And they were really trying to manifest something. Let me see. Let me get one more. What was this person trying to manifest? A pathway. Oh my God, there was something about this pathway. I feel like somebody was trying to change the direction of something that they wanted things to go. And they're not going to be able to do that. Whatever it is going to give you peace. If there was somebody that was preventing this, or if this was your own, you just didn't know which way to go, what path. Because I do see there's a feminine here looking for this path, like, what's out there, not unsure. This also talks about a transition. So this could have been something that's been going on for a year to 2 years. 35 is also an 8. I'm getting definitely karmic energy that could have affected your abundance and causing you a lot of mental stress. But it looks like now the abundance is on the way. The pathway is opening up. There's some sun here that is lighting up. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody is going to be imprisoned too. Someone is getting in prison, or they're in prison already. Number 29 could be significant. I feel like there's going to be something revealed about this. And maybe it's just something that's been causing you stress as well. And it's affected you in some type of way. Even if you don't know this person personally, but they may have some type of effect in your daily life. Okay, so what's your best advice? Beauty. See the beauty in things. Focus on your own self-love. Treat yourself is what I'm getting as well. Number 20 could be significant, which is the judgment card. So this is good news. This is also, so judgment would be answering the call as well. And just being a very attractive energy. I feel like the more that you focus like kind of on yourself, you will be able to get past this mental prison. And also see the beauty in the things that, in yourself, and the things that you do and what you can offer. And then we have fear is on the bottom. There's that cage again. So I feel like they're also telling you that there could be something that you do that attracts fear on a subconscious level. So just pay attention to that. Maybe you're not wanting to do that, and you're not even aware that you're doing that. But maybe if you relax a little bit more, be more of a peace energy, and just acknowledge it when you are feeling fear, or you are being reminded of something in the past. Address it, deal with it, and then that way you can get past it. So like sometimes when we try to ignore things, it just plays over and over. Okay, it'll just keep looping if you try to just ignore it. And I know sometimes that's hard to shut out, because sometimes when I'm personally dealing with something, it'll play on a loop in my head. And I'll try not to think about it. And the more I try not to think about it, not think about it. Like I'm just giving you an example, but you just got to find a way to calm down the anxiety and the fear of the situation. Okay. And I feel like you can do it by really focusing on yourself. All right. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that resonated for you. Thank you guys all for being here. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe. And if you want to be notified of my latest videos and when I go live, just hit the notification bell. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys. So you guys have a wonderful day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Until next time, next video. Peace, love, and light.